Good afternoon, guys. This is Armani with Grubbs Acura here in Grapevine, Texas. We're one of the largest Acura stores in the country, and I got a special treat for you guys today. So let's check it out. So we have a brand spanking new 2024 Acura TLX super handling all-wheel drive Aspec package. And I really have to say the engineers did a phenomenal job with this car. One of the things that I love is they're bringing back the double wishbone suspension from the original Acura Legend. And with the double wishbone suspension, this thing just handles unlike anything else in its class. But the engineers really focused on precision crafted performance when they designed this car. And it's such a phenomenal car to drive. It's got really precise steering. You can almost put this thing within an inch of anywhere you want on the road. And the carving ability is just incredible. With that suspension and the super handling all-wheel drive, this thing really has an amazing amount of grip. So for the 2025 model, we got all new shark gray wheels. And I really do quite like this. I think it's a lot more beautiful with the double 5-spoke design, and great choice with the Michelin tires. Now this one's got a couple extra special features on it. You'll see we got the blacked out Aspec badging there. And down low, we've got this really cool side curtain. But another thing I love about the Aspec package is just all the gloss black. So you got this beautiful, look at this grille here. Piano black, looks amazing. You got the beautiful diamond pentagon grille with the diamonds in the center. You got these fantastic jewel eye LEDs with great visibility at night. These are auto high beam and auto low beam. And down below, we also do have a fog light. Moving off to the side, you got this gorgeous silhouette, beautiful profile, nice, streamlined. It's aggressive. And I really love what they did with the back end. See the round exhaust down here? That's all new for the 25. And that's one of the changes that I really adore. You have these absolutely gorgeous chicane racing lights. And you'll notice this one has the special blacked out package with all the black emblems. Looks gorgeous. I also love this crease going down the center. This car's got a little bit of origami influence in it. But let's check out the trunk. Good amount of cargo space. We got this gorgeous red interior. And we got the new USBs for the 25. Also, I love the Milano leather. Really, really high quality Italian leather mixed with the ultra suede right there. One of my personal favorite things about the Aspec, other than the looks, I love the ELS Studio 3D sound system. This sound system was designed by Elliot Shiner. If you've never heard of him, look him up. He's probably one of the most well-renowned sound engineers on the planet, and he's been making music for 50 years. But the other reason I love this is the air-conditioned seats. I've only been outside for like 3 minutes, and I'm already drenched in sweat. So it's a must-have for the South. But anyways, take a look at beautifully well laid out. Lots of premium materials. The fit and finish is super high quality. And I really have to say, the steering on this, oh, so beautiful. Now, I'm a little bit of a gearhead, so the engine has to be my favorite part of the whole car. As you know, Honda makes more engines than anyone else on the planet. Everything from jet engines, motorcycles, marines, cars, lawnmowers, generators. And this is, I think, one of the best engines ever made. This is the legendary K series engine. It's dual overhead cam, timing chain driven, and these things have been in the Honda family for, I think, almost 25 years now. So parts are easily available. Anyone can change oil on these. And when you compare them to the BMWs, not only do they make a lot more power, but the maintenance on them is super low. You got a single turbo system down there, and there's not some crazy ducting where you have to remove the engine. Everything on this is actually, for a luxury car, really easily accessible. I love the ultra high strength steel. Super, super strong, gives it that great safety rating. And check out this casting over here. This is part of the double wishbone suspension, and this really makes a huge difference. You'll also notice it's got that bar across for extra stability when you're going through the corners. And one of my favorite new additions to the 25, the new key with remote start. This key has a range of up to 1 mile in clear conditions. And to use the remote start, you simply click the lock button here and then the top hold button there. And you'll see there's a little LED that turns green. That way you know the car's running even if you can't see it. On top of that, you also get 3 years of the AccuraLink subscription in case you wanted to unlock it or remote start it from your hotel or wherever. But enough with the nerding out, let's go drive it. Now, I've been a Honda fanboy almost my entire life. And the thing that's always drawn me towards the Honda and Acura brand is not just the reliability, but how fun to drive these cars are. And that's what really makes the TLX special. You know, it's got the suspension, it's got the amazing all-wheel drive system, but just the way you feel when you're behind the steering wheel. Come take a look at this. Look at this gorgeous flat bottom steering wheel here at the bottom. I love the little spot where I can stick my fingers in when I'm taking corners. I love the details, the wrapping on the steering, the stitching. Everything just has this really great premium feel to it. For the 24 models, they also did upgrade the screen back there. So not only do you get a better display, but you also get some new tech. We also do have a newer, larger display unit as well. But I have to say, this steering system, I wish everybody would do this. It has what's called a variable gear ratio steering. So when I'm in a parking lot, small moves here make those front tires sweep. So it's really easy and the steering feels so darn good in parking. But as you start to go faster, the steering will actually stiffen up. And you have this just amazing road feel while you're driving. I also really love the color changing LEDs on the interior. And you can see with this model, you got the really cool carbon fiber down there. We also do have a wireless charger, but the best part is now you get wireless CarPlay. And by the way, your music sounds so much better through CarPlay than through Bluetooth. The Wi-Fi signal just can handle way more data. But taking the car for a nice little stroll, I really love the dynamic mode right here. So with this button, I can switch it back or forth, and I can change between different modes. Now, when I change those modes, you can actually change the engine, the steering, and the suspension. So normally, I like to be in comfort, and normal. And this just gives you, such a great parking lot experience. But the handling, you can feel it immediately.